Greetings, worms. Tremble before my own self, for I am the arbiter of eternal slumber, devourer of evanescent dreams. She who languishes beneath the zenith, it is I, SleepyVia. It is late for me. Well, there goes my tracking. It is midnight for me, and if it was where I normally am at, and if I wasn't at my parents' place and I was at my place over for school 3 a.m. Which is no biggie for me, but sorry if this is when I'm most active, because I am not quite nocturnal but almost nocturnal. I have a very delayed sleep cycle. I like to go to sleep around 4 a.m. and I like to wake up around 1 or 2 p.m. and then a nap in the evening. That is my ideal sleep schedule for a good 10 to 12 hours a day. Oops, wrong capture. Game capture. There we go. No. Nani. Oh, there we go. Let's do this. Woohoo, woohoo, day 14. Oh, rent. Imagine paying 10 grand for rent. Alright. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Holy fuck. Oh my god, did you hear about the plane crash from Jeju Island? Or not Jeju Island, but Jeju Airlines. So tragic. I don't know. It feels rough, man. I'm playing this Cyberpunk game, and then you see shit happen in real life, and you're just like, fuck. You know, just not good feels, man. Not good feels. I wish the best for all the families who lost someone in the plane crash. I hope they figure out why it happened and can prevent more accidents from happening, hopefully. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and this it leaves every year. This time it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The transit police is currently investigating the deaths, as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regard to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be a loss, however. That's a promise. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. You wouldn't believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies. Cartoons are not for children. I mean, there are cartoons that are inappropriate for children, but there are also cartoons for children. And there are also cartoons that are for children, but I think that people shouldn't shame adults for watching anyways. Like, my sister thinks it's really weird to watch cartoons, and there's me here watching anime and watching Edge Runners and watching Avatar and all the other good shit, all the good cartoons. And my sister's just like, I don't want to watch cartoons. She's such a normie. It's okay. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. I mean, that's true. But some of them approach it in a good way. Like, Avatar had very dark themes, but they approached it in a very, very good manner. I mean, Edge Runners, the anime is probably not appropriate for children. Sex, drugs, money, blood. Woo. Yeah, I would not show a child Edge Runners. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge a current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots. Slice of life, eh? Just fun numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. I mean, that's totally fine, but I also think that children are not as stupid as you think they are, and that, I mean, okay, sometimes children are really, really stupid, but like, also, sometimes cartoons can have deep things and they can be very appropriate. Like, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender was handled very, very well, with deep things, deep themes, I mean, themes, whatever, that children can sort of understand. And they did it in a very kid-friendly way, but had very thoughtful themes. And, I mean, Avatar is a masterpiece, so... Anywho. I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. Floof. The Glitch City Olympics returns next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the Glitch City Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome. Woo, Mad Max! This time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-vania. Oh my god. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told The Augmented Eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body. I mean, you should be allowed to have nanomachines if you want to, but I also don't think that, like in Glitch City, I don't think it should be forced upon you. It should be just in the air everywhere with everyone exposed to it without their say or consent. But if you want mods, if you want nanomachines in your body, you go you, man. And as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. I'm guessing tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Yeah, imagine competing in the Olympics in a hazmat suit. Wait, I want to remember what she says. Is your lip trembling? No. You know she wants to watch it. Monday, December 26th. That is, not today, because I'm behind. Hey, Jill. Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do, so the dog's in charge, okay? Oh god, no. Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Oh god. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? He said Will, not Gil. Oh, who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who? Me or Will? Ah! Oh my god, poor Jill. You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Rogelio. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Rogelio. Oh wait, this is the moment. Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be very tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. I still don't know who the fuck he is. God, he's finally normal today. Whoop, shit. Three Flanner Guide. 3 times 2 is 6. Quick math. Do 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 do. Yes, this is just a thing. So tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story. I'd rather honestly not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Damn, he's normal. Mars Blast. 6 Gunpowder Delta, 4 Flanner Guide, 2 Carmotrain. It's very spicy, eh? Oh shit! Ah! Excuse me. I am out of it today. 4 Flanner Guide. 2 messed up drinks in a row. Oh my god. There we go. Mars Blast. Here you go. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but not really a fan. And that neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. I enjoy them. I am not neutral. I enjoy them, but I don't think I'm in like love with them. Sometimes I'm in the mood for spicy, sometimes I'd rather have savory, sometimes I want something sweet to drink. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way a mild or slight spice adds to a meal. Okay, that's very true. I like spicy in that manner. I love having a little extra flavor in there. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came to me at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes it for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh, again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean it's people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. Troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm a sort of criminal though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Suplex. 4 poison extract. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 flatter guide. All on the rocks and mixed. Bada bing, bada boom. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, nope, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person walking into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. I hate this guy with my whole guts. I want to give him a gut punch. Why the fuck you even come back here? You don't even like it. Here you go. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of a holiday blues, you could say. And so, you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. Yo, Festivus is based! And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season. A season of consumers' craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. It's not wrong. Oh, what is wrong with the music? I keep forgetting to check. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. Then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. Oh god. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Mail? Yup. Oh god. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke, because it is. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? Oh, no, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Damn. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. What's Nuke? Anything else I can get you? Good night! Good night, both love. Sleep well. Rest in peace. Give me a fringe weaver, will ya? Sure. Fringe weaver. Why not hide? I'm living my caramel dreams. Just a spoonful of sugar with the ethyl alcohol. Just a spoonful of sugar with the ethylic alcohol. Alright, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the streets? Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knights stopped, so there's that. That's good. Say something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. That'd be good. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. And there's an odd, silly rumor here and there. Oh my god, my ears! Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Oh, Taylor? Those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that last one piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Happy New Year. Okay then, no wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Woohoo! Save. It is now safe to keep playing. Things are pretty quiet outside. Jill. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Whoops. Okay, beer. Poor Flanner Guide. Then top it off. All mixed. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. Oh god. My hair stopped falling out and my appetite's coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. Good for you. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Oh, really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. Bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. And instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. Monopolies are bad. So BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh. Realty Nua is a bit... Or Realty, not Reality. Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. I mean, maybe they're just focusing on their current assets. Maybe that's why their quality is good. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not in this world. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. Classic. Sugar rush does not start with a B. It's always so funny when they say optional Karmotrine when they mean you have to put in 17 Karmotrine. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same thing, but... Nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Mood, Jill! Dude, she's me for real, for real. She me for real, for real, for real. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. Bubbly. Bubbly. Sure. Here you go. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. Oh, Dana's so cool. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what came over me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine to me is more than enough for me. Or seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry. Just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So, a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Dude, why is she so cool? Feeling lonely? With that voice. Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So, I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Jill, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I am talking to you. Holy crap. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How'd you know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Oh my god, fourth wall, guys. She just broke the fourth wall. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. And that's just a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world can be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean that it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have so days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just... why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all that. After all, it's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Bro, she's an attention seeker. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. And they could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit early today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Here's something in case you feel lonely today. Woohoo! Whoop-de-doo! Alright! Thank you for coming! That was Valhalla Day! Shit, I can't remember what day it was. Anywho, that was Daily Valhalla. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Then after that, we will be taking a break for New Year's. And then we will come back for Daily Valhalla. So long, sleep well, rest in peace, worms.